What is going on?
Today. Smash.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me make sure I'm trying to. Sorry about that, everybody. Got some technical issues as always. It's always something. Make sure we get everything straight. Yeah, lazy brother. I don't know what's going on, man. Like you go through everything and it's all smooth, and then when it's time to like actually do it, it's always having an issue. Like it never fails. I get it ironed out at some point, brother. I get it ironed out at some point. I don't know what's going on. Never fails. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well. Actually, I know you're doing well. I know you're a little nervous and excited for this game, dog. Trust me. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Let's see here. All right. All right. Got to get everything straight over here. But man, it's a great day. We got some college football today. It's a full day of college football. Full day. All right. Let me get this. Hope everybody's doing well. You know. Hope you enjoy the bowl for me, lazy. I'm right there with you, brother. Right there with you. When this noon Eastern kick happening? Hey, lazy, I need a final score prediction from you. I need a final score prediction. You know what? Let me get the poll up in the chat real quick. Let's see. This is gonna be loud. All right. Yeah, brother, it's gonna be a great day. All day football, man. Let's see. Texas, number 3, State. All right. It's been a long time coming, lazy. It's been a long time, brother. I got the this Tennessee Syracuse game going as well. Sounds lovely. I got a full day of deep cleaning my Jeep and rain Xing my windows. Hey, that's not a bad day, Westy. I know football is not your thing, but that's definitely not a bad day. Oh, snap. I'll just throw something out there. 17-28 Buckeyes W. Okay. I've been telling people all week, lazy. I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. I think both offenses going to be very conservative with the new quarterbacks, Texas being on the road, a lot of new starters on the offensive line, man. I think Sark's going to come out very conservative. And I think with the Buckeyes, you got a new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator, new quarterback. I think they're going to have a conservative game plan. So I'm expecting like a lower scoring game in like maybe the low 20s. Like I don't see this game getting into the 30s. But I'm leaning Texas, brother. I'm leaning Texas. Like, yo, we got a new follower. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's always good. Let me take a look at that poll too while I'm at it. Ooh, 50-50. 50-50. Let me plug these in real quick. All right. Yeah, I'm curious to see how Tennessee looks today as well. You know, new quarterback, no Nico. And then obviously the Bama game, the Bama Florida State game after this one. And then LSU Clemson, man. It's a phenomenal day of some football, man. Phenomenal day. I think the UFC knew what they were up against today. Good move by Dana White. Good move. Westy, hey, 2 votes, but hey, it still matters in the grand scheme of things, brother. You also got to think, man, you know, so many people on here are MMA fans. We don't have, you know, everybody's not in here likes football, you know. But it's all good. The ones that do can get in here. We can chop it up. All right, let me see something else. See if I can do something. Hanging my hat on the run game today. What's old is new. We're going to pound the ball and break off some long ones. Lazy, I don't know, because that Texas defense is for real, bro. It's one of the best. It's going to be one of the best defenses in America. Like, I think you got strength on strength as far as like Texas front 7 run game against Ohio State. Like, I think that's going to be phenomenal. But on the flip side, how is Texas' new offense, revamped offense, going to look against? I mean, revamped offensive line going to go against an Ohio State D line. Moody, boo Ohio State. Hey, I got no problems with it, brother. I got no problems with it. I know we got it's going to be people very strongly on opposing sides for this one, for sure. All right, Texas running out right now. Man, it's a beautiful day up there. Beautiful day. Illinois is the best team. Hey, a lot of people talking about Illinois this year, Moody. Cheddarhead, what's going on? Good to see you as always. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining in. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday, brother. Because it's definitely going to be a great Saturday with all this college football. It's probably the best opening week ever in college football. Gus Johnson. All right. 68th appearance on College Game Day for the Buckeyes, most of all time. Hey, respect, brother, respect. A white running back has 100 yards rushing and receiving. Yeah, but y'all playing Western Illinois though, so I think y'all playing Western Illinois. If I'm not mistaken, I think y'all are playing Western. Let's see, or played one of the two. Yeah, y'all played Western Illinois and won 52-3. Like that was definitely a stat game. Definitely a stat game. Arch Manning, how you gonna look on the road in your first start? Man, That's got to be a tough spot to be in. A Manning first start on the road against the defending national champions. Like, they probably like gonna make a documentary about this. Moody, give me a final score prediction, brother. I gotta see the final score predictions in the chat. Give me your final score predictions, people. I got it from Lazy. He went 28-17 Buckeyes. I'm gonna go 27-24 Texas. And Tennessee is driving like inside the red zone on Syracuse. That was just getting started. Ooh, good tackle. Can we get it started? 27-17 Texas. Okay, Moody. Man, that's a great overhead shot right there. Here we go, kickoff. Let's see. First ever opening matchup between number 1, number 2 in any poll. That's crazy. Texas getting the ball first. About to see Arch Manning very quickly. These TV games, man, the timeouts are just so annoying. Like, come on, let's get to the game, man. We've been waiting for this. Oh, we're bringing it out. Decent return out to the 29, 30-yard line. Here we go. Arch Manning, revamp offensive line. Going up against an Ohio State D-line that's solid, but it's not one of the better parts of the team. Think Ohio State, you think Caleb Downs and obviously Jeremiah Smith. So we got to see what this front seven looks like. Because a lot of these guys up front for Texas played a lot last year. But as a unit, though, they're replacing like 3 or 4 guys. Texas comes out in a pistol 3-by-1. What is the holdup now? All right, here we go. Finally. Oh. I think they're going. Yeah, they blew it dead. Okay. Didn't set his feet on that throw. Right decision. Bad footwork. Just take that half second, reset your feet so you can get more on the throw. Receiver was there, though. Right to the run game. 6-yard run on second down. Solid run game. Third and third and about 4. Man, running the ball like that on an obvious rundown is going to be key. First third down. Short. Yeah, I think we got a 3 and out. It's right at it. Nice throw, though, from Arch. Think it's going to be a 4th and 1. Oh, they give it to him? Yeah, they gave it to him. Good spot. That might get reviewed because he's right on the line. Well, it's first down. They went for it anyway. Quarterback sneak. Now, Arch isn't small. 6'4", 220. Definitely got the size. Yeah, they got that. They got that. He's definitely across the 30. $35. All right, here we go. Yo, Texas is, this run defense for Ohio State. Lazy. How you feeling, man? Like, that's 2 runs, probably 20 yards. 6 and then 14, 15. All right, they got an extra player in the box now. False start by a receiver. Maxwell, yeah, that's Arch Manning. He's starting. It's his first career start on the road. Yeah, receiver jumped a little bit. You can see it a little bit on the screen. Ryan Wingo. See Tennessee's up 3-0 on Syracuse. Some solid run defense right there. Matt Patricia making his college football debut, new DC with Ohio State. It's always interesting to see how NFL defensive guys handle the college game, since you got to deal with quarterback runs so much more in the college as opposed to NFL. You don't really have to deal with it. Man, this run game for Texas is looking good. 3rd and about 4 right here. Looking like this might be the telltale sign of the game. If Texas can just run the ball like this, the game becomes significantly easier for Arch Manning. 3rd and 8. Oh, I forgot they got that penalty on first down. 3rd and medium right here. Ohio State doesn't look like they're blitzing. Nope. Getting Arch out. Texas was expecting blitz right there. They rolled them out. They were definitely expecting pressure. Going for it. Man, Sark is aggressive. I like it. 4th and 2. So rundown. Stuffed. Good stand by the Ohio State defense. That's a stop. That's a stop. Good stop. Went kind of conservative right there. A little pistol read option. bring the H around to wrap as opposed to kick out 92. He's going to wrap around, and that linebacker fills that hole nice. Good stop. But yeah, on offense right there from Texas, you could tell that was very conservative. They didn't want to risk too much too early. That first pass by Arch was a good decision. Just couldn't get enough on the throw. Didn't really set his feet. Of course, Grimy. Of course. Good to see you, brother. I already knew you were going to come here with that energy. I already knew it. Hook 'em. I see you, Grimy. Definitely the name definitely plays today in an Ohio State football game. What else you got? What else you got on, Grimy? You got to tell me what else you got going. Alabama plays Florida State right after this game. Bama's on the road as well. Already the big stop. Let's fucking go. I see you, lazy. Is Michigan playing? Let me look. All right. Let's see here. Scores. 10. Michigan plays New Mexico later. Yeah, Michigan plays at 7. Yeah. Nice little counter play. Tough game. This gonna be the matchup I'm most interested in seeing. This Texas defense against Ohio State's offense. Julian Sand, first start. Jeremiah Smith, Cardinal Tate. Got some weapons at receiver. Nice little run right there. Hey, lazy, you might be on to something, brother. Run game looking pretty solid so far. I mean, Texas is replacing a couple defensive tackles, but they got the edge players and then the linebackers. Very good for Texas. Can't believe you didn't ask me. Of course you know, Grimy. Of course you know. All right, a little third and short. Oh, we got a fourth down from for Ohio State now. Ryan Day got to make a decision. I think Ryan Day needs to punt this ball right here. Pin them back. Ryan Day is going for it as well. I like this. Aggressive. Play action. Oh, incomplete. Texas gets a stop. Texas gets the stop. Okay. All right, let me see what you got going on over here, Grimy. Hey, Grimy, that's what I'm talking about right there, brother. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see right there. My man got the quad, got 4 games going on. I like it. Ryan Day always trying to be tough when everyone knows he's soft laughing. Grimy, brother. I get it. Hey, but he got a championship now, though. Still hadn't beat Michigan, but got a championship. Grimy, I got a legit question for you. Would you rather have a national championship or win over Ohio State? Which one? Rosenstruck, the heavyweight DBX champ. I did see he got a knockout. I did see that. I saw the highlights. I saw Brian Battle got a finish. Grimy win over Ohio State? Really? Really interesting. Interesting. I'm actually curious how most people would think about that. Let me see. And man, these commercials are so long. Oof. Tennessee's currently up 3-0. Yeah, that's a sweet setup you got there, Grimy. I'm assuming that's YouTube TV. In 19, when I watched them cry at the big house, it made my life. I'm not kidding. I get it, I get it. Because I know when we won the Iron Bowl with the 4th down in their place, bro, that was amazing. So I get it. These are like the longest commercials. Yeah, YouTube TV. Yeah, that's a. How much is that a month, Grimy? And how smooth is it? Like, does it give you any issues or is it pretty smooth? Like, do you deal with much buffering or anything, or is it pristine? I remember when Juice Williams and the crew beat Ohio State at Ohio State. Yeah, Juice Williams was that guy back in the day. Some good run defense right here by Ohio State. $80, no issues. You can pick the multi-view you want to watch. So I have baseball, football on sometimes. That's what's up. That's what's up. Third and medium right here for Texas. 3rd and 6. False start. About to be 3rd and long now. See, it's these little mistakes right here. Week 1. that just proved to be so clutch. Or so tough, rather. Third and long. Arch with your check down. Good defense by Ohio State. 3 and out. I think Sark will punt it now. Pin him back. Yeah. These defenses. Yeah, you definitely punt it right here. Quick 3 and out, too. Ohio State's just in punt safe. Solid defense been playing on both sides so far. What y'all thinking right now? I mean, somebody's got to loosen these defenses up. Like Julian Sand looked a bit hyper to me. You can see a little bit of the anxiety on Arch as well, but making good decisions so far. Who's going to be the guy to really take a chance? Tennessee looked like they're about to score again. Touchdown. Tennessee's up 10-0. Pull some of these other scores up. Northwestern is down in Tulane. That's kind of a surprise, but it's still early 7-3 in that one. And Grimy, y'all got Oklahoma week 2, right? Is that a home game or a road game, Grimy? Week 2 against Oklahoma. Grimy, what did you think of the Auburn Baylor game last night? Because I know you watched that one too. I thought Auburn looked better than I was expecting, honestly. Like the passing game, they didn't really do much, but the quarterback, those legs, like he got off. Yeah, no. Oh, it's away. And I heard the Oklahoma quarterback's a stud. Yeah, he came from he transferred in from Washington State. I think his last name's like Mateer. They had a pretty good year last year, but it's a totally different. Oh, you know what? It was a different scheme, but I think the offensive coordinator came with him. So yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. Trust me, I know about that one. Auburn looked decent. Yeah, I think it's kind of tough because I wasn't really expecting much for Baylor, but hey, it's a road game week 1, you know. Got a double-digit win. To me, they look better than what I thought they would look like. But yeah, that week 2 matchup is gonna be another big one. I gotta I'm gonna have to figure out which one I'm gonna do a watch along for next week. Might be that. Yeah, this Texas front seven gonna be tough. That's a win on first down for Texas right there. 2nd and 9. Little split zone action. Ohio State going a little slower pace with the huddle. It's not something you really see much of anymore. All these just no huddle offenses, 3-by-1, Trey into the boundary. Okay. Little bubble screen, Julian, Jeremiah Smith. There you go. Get him the ball. There you go. I was wondering when they were gonna get him something by design. I can't wait for that first Underwood CD. Yeah, you'll see a bunch of those later, Grammy. You'll see a bunch of those tonight. Third and 3. Got Jeremiah Smith in the slot up into the boundary. Texas plays zone. First down. Good little route concept. Jeremiah Smith going to go up the seam, and you're going to throw just a little. Oh, he got to it. Found that Eric soft spot in the zone. They're favored by 35. Exactly, Grammy. Exactly, brother. Like you got a peaceful day today. You ain't got to worry about anything. Like my boy's on the road today. Smith with the drop. That's a tough one. Looking to do a little too much, too soon. Looking like we got cover 3, cover 1 right here. Man, this Texas run D. Michael Taff? No, not Michael Taff. Okay. TFL right there. Nice. 3rd and long. Draw or screen right here. It's got to be real safe. Smith turned upfield before he even. Yeah, bro. Just excited to make a play. Here comes pressure. Receiver screen. Another drop. Hey, this Texas defense flying around. 3 and out. It's just looking like it's so many guys up there. Guy comes scot-free. Saying had to get rid of a little earlier than he wanted to. 3 and out. Do the offenses get going? Let me see what these game stats looking like real quick. Ohio State's 1 of 3 on 3rd down. Texas is 0 of 3 on 3rd down. Texas has 47 total yards. Ohio State has 26. These defenses came to play. Where's Syracuse at right here? Let's see. Steak and Shake weekend here. Oh, 100%, brother. 100%. Ooh. Buddy almost threw a pick for Syracuse. Threw it into like double coverage. Is it me or does it feel like these commercials like take forever? At least it's a little different from the USC. You don't see the same commercials over and over. That's something else from the new broadcasting deal. Hopefully, we won't have to experience anymore. Seeing the same 2 commercials for an entire card. And by the way, if y'all want to talk some MMA, we can always do that. Can always do that. That is never a bother. Third and long. Oh, Tennessee just got a big, huge sack on 3rd and 9. I will say this though. When other SEC teams play other conferences, I do want the SEC team usually to win. Let's see. When do we see Texas take a shot? Got some pressure right up in Arch Manning's face from D tackle spot. Forces a high throw. Yeah, these defenses definitely came to play today. Texas needs to get back to the run game. There. Oh, good tackle. 2-yard run. 2nd and 8. Ohio State playing 2 high safeties. They're going to shift the route. Nope, 2 high safeties. And they get a sack. 3 and out. The defenses have shown up. They're just playing cover 2. Yep. Cover 2. Arch got to step up in the pocket, takes the sack. Great defense being played. Forces the 3 and out. Fair caught by Jeremiah Smith at like the 19. Somebody's offense just got to take a shot deep. Get some one-on-one coverage, 50-50 ball. Somebody got to take a shot here, try and loosen these defenses up. And you got to do it on like first, second down. You get like a single high safety look. 2 high safeties, you can't really do it. First, second down is you got to take a deep shot at some point. See what look we got from Texas. We got 2 high safety look. Yeah, they got single high. Nope. Run play. About 3.5. About 3. Man, Tennessee is on the move again. Maybe they don't miss a beat with this new quarterback. I think they will, though. Yeah, he's not as dynamic of a runner as Nico. 2nd and 7 from Ohio State. Blitz, nice check down. Ooh, right. Nice little pass right there to Jeremiah. Right over the ball. Little spot route, right over the ball. Just gonna curl up right in front of him. Carnell Tate got to get a touch. You got to get him to rock at some point. Let's see. 2 high safety look, run the ball. There you go. That's what you got to do. They ran a little inverted 2 high safety. Like one of the safeties came down. It was the middle read, but it was a run play. Tennessee with the turnover. End of the first quarter. No score. Who had 0-0 after the first quarter on their bingo card? Who had it? Oh, wow. Syracuse fumbles on the very next play. Strip, sack, fumble, touchdown for Tennessee. 17-0. Wow. Back-to-back turnovers. That's a tough one right there. Back-to-back turnovers. And by the way, who's everybody's team? I know Grimey's Michigan. Moody, I'm guessing Illinois by some of the things you've been saying. I know Lazy's Ohio State. If I don't know who your squad is, please let me know. Let me know. Man, strip sack, scoop and score for Tennessee. Man, that's a backbreaker. Go down 3 possessions. Let's see. Let me refresh these stats right here. So 4 first downs combined. Ohio State has the only third down conversion. Texas is 0-4 on third downs. Both teams have 50 yards. Like, defense has definitely got the memo that there was a game going on today. But I figured both defenses would come out fast, ready to go. I'm telling you, as soon as somebody throws one deep shot, it's gonna open this game up. But they gotta hit it though. Because it's gonna be there at some point. What's everybody's favorite food when they're watching football? Like, you got a favorite snack? For me, I just gotta I try to remember to even eat food. I get so locked in. Man, a lot of the guys from Ohio State's national championship team back for this game. I mean, it makes sense. I think both these teams are going to be so much better by the end of the year. Man, nice tackle by that safety right there. Boneless wings and fries. I'm not a boneless wings guy. I like bone in. Pause. No diddy. I kind of walked right into that one. But yeah, I'm not a boneless wing guy. I feel like I can't trust it. All right, here we go. Ohio State picks up a first in the green. All right, we got single high safety right here. Got to go underneath. Some really good defense being played. Quarterback's doing well, though. You know, they're not forcing it, taking what's there underneath. Juice, man, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Hope you enjoying your college football Saturday, brother. Hope you enjoying it. No, I am. Hey, Juice, man, who's your squad? You definitely got to let me know who's your squad, brother. Boneless wing, another boneless wing guy. Okay. What flavor? Do y'all go barbecue, hot, lemon pepper, garlic parm? Like, let me know. I'm a garlic parm guy personally. I'm a garlic parm guy. That's good defense right there by that DB. That is good defense. That's how you compete against another great player right there. That's great defense. What's going on, Jax? Boneless wings are just big chicken nuggets. Bro, I feel like boneless wings, they're like, especially when they're breaded, bro, it's just so much. All right, deep shot. Man, the story of the game might be Ohio State wide receiver drops. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a drop. That's a tough catch, but 3 out. Juice, man, you like bone in as well? Okay. Barbecue. I like barbecue, but my thing with barbecue, I can't eat a whole lot of them. Like, I can do, for me, I like me some garlic parm. I like regular hot. I like lemon pepper. If they got like a Cajun, I'm with those too. But barbecue, like, I eat a few and I feel like it's just too sweet. Illegal hands to the face. All right, Ohio State inside the 30. Man, this run defense from Texas. Definitely a run blitz. Got into the offensive, the pulling lineman's chest before he could even have a chance to do something with the block. Great timing by the linebacker right there. Throw it. Get rid of it. Throw it away. Might get some defensive holding. Yep. Ooh, man. That Syracuse quarterback just got pass interference. All right, Syracuse trying to put something together here. Look at this holding call. Yeah, it's definitely a hold. It's a tough spot as a DB. Juice man, I'm going Texas, bro. I think Texas is gonna win a close one. What about you, brother? Give me your score prediction. I went 20. I went 24. Did I go 27-24 Texas? I either went 27-24 Texas or 24-21 Texas. I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. They might not even get in the 20s. I appreciate that, Juice man. I appreciate it. Solid little run play right there. Ooh, get you about 7 right there. Let's see here. Not really a college football guy, just NFL and UFC. I got you. Because Juice man, you're out there in Northern California, right? If you're in Northern California, it makes perfect sense. You don't really have many options up there in Northern California. You just got Cal, Stanford, Rams all day. Okay, I feel you. First and goal for Ohio State. I'm an Illinois and Oregon football fan there, Cross. Okay, Moody. How long have you liked Oregon? Like, did you like them back in the Joey Harrington days? Did Achilles Smith go to Oregon? I think he went to Oregon. Like Dennis Dixon, Jeremiah Masoli. Like, were you with Oregon back then? I'm kind of spotlighting Smith right now as I watch the game, and I don't love his body. Yeah, it's like that, man. When big time receivers ain't really getting the ball in big time games, They do not like that, brother. Juice Man, sorry for the timeout yesterday on Hank's chat. SoCal, okay. So Juice Man, you not an SC guy then? You're not a USC guy, Juice Man? If you're an LA guy or SoCal guy, I would assume USC. We wasted a top 3 pick on that bum. Oh, grimy. Hey, all organizations have been there, bro. 3rd and goal right here for Ohio State. See if they can punch it in. Pause. All right, Syracuse inside the 10, trying to get on the board against Tennessee. 3rd and goal from the 2. Timeout, Ohio State. Early 2000s, yeah, that's when they started with the jerseys, Moody. So I get it. I get it. I know a lot of the Oregon fans are kind of new just because of the jerseys, which I get though. Those jerseys are tough. And I like Dan Lanning too. Jay Beers, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Hope you enjoying your college football Saturday there, brother. Them jerseys were dope. Yeah, Moody. The Oregon jerseys were unmatched when they just burst on the scene like that, bro. Cross, listen, I love football, but never was a big fan of college football. I don't hate it, just not a fan. And I never liked the 1 foot in bounds versus NFL 2 feet in bounds. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Because I mean, hey, they definitely are pros, bro. Like guys getting paid. So I can definitely understand that, brother. And I know certain parts of the country is different. But you know where I'm from, brother, like it's up there. Yeah, I would definitely say college football has always been my favorite sport to watch. Like ever since I was a kid, bro. Hell yeah, football all day is always a great day. Facts, brother. Facts. If there's no UFC and I get football all day, it's still a good day. Man, what the hell is Texas? No, what it is they just being conservative, man. They ain't really ready to risk it yet. Because Arch ain't really pushed the ball down the field yet. But it's still early though. Still early. It's a lot of game left to be played. Yeah, they need to let Arch rip it. Definitely. Whoever starts like taking deep shots, the defense, like so much is gonna open up. But if there's no fear, defense just clamp down. Let's see what we got right here. Inside zone stuff by Texas. What you gonna do, Ryan Day? Hey, take your points. Texas trying to Michigan it. Ryan Day, aggressive play calling. He's going for it on 4th and goal. Man, these defenses. 4th down. Touchdown, Ohio State. There we go. That'll get a crowd some life right there. Solid little drive by Ohio State right there. Solid. Crying Ryan going for it on 4th to show he's tough. That was a physical run right there. Good drive. 7-0, Ohio State. Strikes first. Strikes first. Son of a Jax, it's been, I know you in a tough spot right now, bro, after the Micah Parsons trade, man. I know you in football, I know you probably in a mood right now. All right, wake up, Texas. I think this drive right here, Stark is going to start getting a little bit more aggressive. Throw the ball down the field. Exactly, Shutterhead. Exactly. Yeah, I know you feeling good over there, Lazy. Penalty really hurt Texas. Facts. Really hurt them. Juice Man has clown haters. It's a rough year in that. Yeah, man. Very rough. First Luka, now Micah Parsons? What is going on with the ownership all the way around Dallas? Jerry Jones just trades Micah Parsons? That's crazy. Now watch he goes out and have like another all-pro year. Grime, I just got fans. That's it. That's it, Juice Man. I'm gonna ask y'all real quick. Who y'all got in Imavov Barallo for next week? We need to talk. You need a Discord. Bro, you know what? This past week, it's been on my mind to create a Discord just so I can chop it up with everybody. Juice Man, I saw you on Smokey stream the other day. Oh, deep shot from Tennessee. Got him. Man. But yeah, Grime, I'm leaning towards start me a Discord. Grimy, you got Imavov? Okay. I'm going Barallo by decision. I'm all in on Cal Barallo. Barallo got it. Nerd still on top. Okay. Okay. So we got some split minds on it. Okay. So Cheddarhead, Jax, and Lazy. Let me know why y'all got Barallo. I gotta hear why y'all like Cal in the matchup. And then I'll tell y'all why I like Imavov. Man, nice post route in that Tennessee game. Just ran away from the DB. That's what Texas got to do. You got to take some shots. You have got to take some shots over the top. Grimy, I have to get a Discord, but it's asking for my Gmail and I don't know the password. Juice Man, just reset it, brother. Just reset it. Go reset it, and they'll probably send you a little link to another email. You open that, change your password, and you good to go. Same people pick DDP, laughing out loud. Juice, create a new email account and use that. Or yeah, Grimy, or you can do that. Reset your password or create a new account. And make sure you add me on Discord too, Juice Man. For sure. And if anybody's got a Discord, you can definitely add your boy. But I'm going to start one here pretty soon. Probably like in the next few days, I'll probably start one. And I'll start putting it out, putting in my links and stuff. Texas going quarterback run. Okay. I guess get Arch into the game some kind of way. Okay. Get a little numbers advantage in the run game. Tennessee. Yeah, they definitely beating up on Syracuse for sure. It'll be a draw. Moody, don't do that. I think he's going to control them and grind out a decision. I can definitely see that. I think if Baralio wins, that's definitely how he does it. Texas picks up a first down, little run play. Exactly, Cheddar. I think Cal grinds it out. Man, hey, Imovov's takedown defense has been looking better and better now. And his gas tank's been improving as well. But RDR will be the first defense for Hamzat. Really, Moody? You think they're going with RDR? I think RDR and Fluffy got made, right? Somebody in the chat, let me know. Didn't Fluffy and RDR just get made? Disappointed how Big 12 lost both games last night. Yeah, man. Auburn took care of Baylor, and Colorado lost to Georgia Tech. Second and 10 for Texas. Okay. Formation into the boundary. Receiver screen into the boundary. It's a nice little 7-yard pickup. I really like Imavov, but hard to pick against the Nerds. Hey, that's fair. But I will say this, though. The Nerds got some tough fights coming up. Cal got Imavov. Gene Silva got Diego Lopez. And then Rufy got BSD this coming weekend. And Prates got Leon Edwards. Throw it away, Arch. Did he pick up the first down? Right at it. Yeah, Fluffy RDR is a done deal. That's what I thought too. I was pretty sure that fight just got made here pretty recently. Moody, you like RDR in the third by sub. Where's the deep shot? There's a deep shot in the double coverage, though. Yeah, you got to take your shots. Prates going to end. Leon. Yeah, Jay Beers. That's definitely where I'm going in that matchup. I'm going Prates over Leon Edwards. But I will say this, though. Leon Edwards is finally going up against a striker, and I think that's in Leon's advantage. Like, he's just been fighting wrestler after wrestler, grappler, and now he gets a striker. Yeah, definitely good defense right there. So, yeah, it's a rundown. No game. Third and long. Beers, I think he gets it done under 1.5. Really? We all thinking Leon Edwards washed? I just think it's just been tough matchups with all these grapplers. We got to remember, man, Leon Edwards still elite on the feet. And there's going to be no threat of the takedown for Prates. I'm not saying I'm picking Leon, but it's a much better matchup for him. Much better matchup. And Arch gets sacked. 3 and out. That's true, Cross. Leon don't have to worry about the take. Exactly. I'm telling you, like it's a different fight for Leon. He ain't got to worry about the takedown attempts. And on the feet, Leon Edwards is still elite on the feet, bro. Still one of the best kickboxers out there. Might not have that devastating one-punch KO power, but technically, he's still really good on the feet. Nice punt by Ohio State. Nice punt right there. Is that going to be in Brazil? Nah, the Leon Edwards Protez fight is at UFC 322, Madison Square Garden. It's the feature fight. Leon Protez is the feature fight at 322. Now, Ohio State got a really good deep. Yeah, man, like both defenses play well. Who would you take if Leon Edwards was fighting Jeff Neal? Leon? I would go Leon over Jeff Neal. Just because I think Leon is better at kicking range than Jeff Neal. But in boxing range, definitely Jeff Neal. Jeff Neal's got more power. But I think Jeff Neal gets hit an awful lot, as we saw in the Protez fight. Like, Jeff Neal gets hit a lot. And I think the kicks would keep Jeff Neal at range, just a little outside of boxing range. But Jeff Neal got some power in his hands, though. Jax, who you got in that? Who you got in Leon versus Jeff Neal? Who you got? Is Romanov dead or what? Nah, I don't think he's dead. I thought Shavkat had an injury, and that's why he's been out for so long. Protez gonna stalk him down and hurt Leon. I can definitely see that, Grimy. Like, I'm definitely leaning Protez in that one for sure. I'm just saying, I think that matchup stylistically is gonna be it's a better matchup than what Leon's been dealing with. But I definitely like Protez in it though. Like, I like Protez, and I think that fight with Ian Gary is gonna help him so much. Got some 5-round experience. I think Leon is washed. I can see it because, hey, in the fights against the grapplers, his last few fights, like, I get it. But I'm telling you, with no takedown threat, just strictly on the feet, bro, Leon Edwards is going to look a little different. But I'm still going Protez. I think I would take Leon, but it's kind of wishful thinking. Leon doesn't look washed physically, but he looks washed mentally. Jax, bro, you spot on. Because my thing with Leon Edwards, man, it's kind of like when he gets any adversity, like he just doesn't really fight back. I have heard a few people that think Leon Protez will be a lot closer than we think. Yeah, bro. Like, I think that I'm telling y'all, man, I really think that fight is going to be so much more competitive because there's no takedown threat for Leon. But the thing about Leon, when he faces some adversity, he will fold. Like, he will start to wilt a little bit. Beers, I also think Leon Wash more mentally than physically. Yeah, I'm with y'all on that. Man, nice hard run right there. And I will say this, I like Protez's momentum right now, whereas Leon's coming off the Sean Brady fight, the Bilal fight, and the third Usman fight, like he fought well, but then the Bilal fight, and then the Brady fight. The first time Prates hits him with something solid, he's gonna wilt. That's it. Hey, but Grimy, Leon doesn't get hit clean a lot. Like Nate Diaz caught him clean. Outside of that, when does he really get hit with like a lot of big shots? Like that's one of the things about Leon. Like he doesn't get hit a whole lot. OSU defense looking good. Hey, JG, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, JG. Hey, everybody, make sure you get on over there to Jake Gerber MMA, Making the Wall. Follow all the guys. I know y'all already follow them. Y'all watching me. I already know y'all following them. 100%. Yo, appreciate having y'all boys in here. Man, nice strong catch by Carnell Tate. His heart is soft as baby shit. and now he's not getting praised. I worry about him in there against Prates. That makes sense. Nice route, but man, that catch by the hand, strong catch right there. Got both feet in too. That's an NFL catch right there. Little counter play right here. Defended well by Texas. Second and 10. Here we go. A little bunch set. Play action. Man, my boy wasn't even. I think he got his wires crossed. Third and long for Ohio State. OSU is looking like the more comfortable team offensively right now. Playing at home helps. 100%. 100%. They say home field in college football is worth 3 points. Nice little stunt. Jeremiah Smith, short. Good stop. Then we'll get the 2-minute timeout right here. And then we'll see what Arch can do in a little 2-minute drill. I think Arch might look well on this 2-minute drill, guys, because the 2-minute drill on defense, you can't really get super exotic. And then once you start picking up the pace a little bit, it's definitely an advantage for the offense. That's why you see all these 2-minute drives, like guys just go up and down the field. You can't replace your personnel. You can't get into those exotic looks. So I think Arch gonna do a little something on this 2-minute drive. Right? Let me know what you think. Grimy, give me your unbiased opinion. How you think Ohio State look? Because, I mean, I know you got to see him in November. No subs, offense locks into their money plays. That's why the K-gun for the Bills works so well. Yeah, man, like when you going at that pace on defense, like you can't get into your exotic stuff. You got to play more base defensive calls. And you get tired so much quicker because you don't know, where you're going on defense as opposed to offense. The guys know where they're going. That plays a part too, you know. Even playing defense on the video game against no huddle is difficult. Yeah, man. It's like I'm telling you, you just gotta play base stuff. Gotta play base stuff. Because I know even in practice, when in football, like when you're going against it, you just playing base stuff. Usually like the same stuff time after time after time. Hold up. Okay, here's the punt. Oh, that's a bad punt right there. Oh, they got this in really good field position. This ain't even a real 2-minute drill right here. Got the ball at midfield. Let's see what we get right here. 1st and 10. You're on 47. High throw. Are you ready for this amount of commercials on UFC events next year? Hey, I get used to it. It just sounds like more bathroom breaks, brother. Because that, for whatever reason, that hits me at the most inopportune times during events. But it is what it is. I mean, we still got PFL, man. So if you've experienced PFL, you already know anything outside of that, like you're happy. All right, it's rolling out. Man, 3 and out again. Do you go for it right here? Because if you don't go for it, Ohio State might get points. Well, if you do and you don't get it, 4th and 3. Yo, this Ohio State defense playing at home. If you do not pick this up, Texas, Ohio State will probably get some points. This is a huge decision right here. Huge decision. Like these little plays right here are really what like determine the game. Like we all put so much value on the plays later in the game, but even early in the game, some of these decisions so huge, so massive. Like, because this is gonna go one or two ways. Texas converts, goes down, gets points before half, or they don't get it, and then Ohio State gets the ball right there, and let's say they get 3. Those 3 points going to be massive. Arch looks like a guy starting his first big game on the road. Understandable, but disappointing. Yeah, bro, like you got to expect it. It's his first time. He ain't been through it, you know? Yeah, I think Texas is going to punt the ball off. Like, this is such a tough spot to be in right here. Texas definitely needs points before half, but if they do not pick this up and Ohio State gets the ball right there and gets points, I'm telling you, those points are going to be massive, massive. Yeah, they punted the ball off. Like, bro, you gotta punt the ball off right there. You cannot yes, picking up that first down and trying to get points would have been great. But if you do not get it, that one play right there is going to be massive, massive. Junior or senior quarterback, I would try it. With Arch, I'm punting. Yeah, bro. Like you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. This ain't like the video game. You going for it on 4th down all the time. Real life, you do not get it. And those small little decisions right there determine the game. You know? And Ohio State's taking a knee, taking it in a half, 7-0 lead. This game's been played well all the way around. You know, Texas just got to figure out some on offense. Ohio State's put some stuff together, but it's been the first half I pretty much expected, man. 2 young quarterbacks, first starts. Defense played well. But the thing is, hey, nobody lost the game in the first half. That is, when you got young guys at quarterback, you just do not want to lose the game early. Like, let the game unfold, let them get into it. Texas punter is elite, though, I will say. Yeah, he's definitely down them twice. But yeah, it was a solid first half. Who gets ball after half? Ohio State gets ball. So as Texas, you definitely could not risk it right there. Because if Ohio State had a scored, let's say they just kick the field goal, get 3 points, then they get the ball, and let's say they go down and score again, you now 3 possessions. You know what I mean? Like, it just snowballs very quickly. Tennessee still up big on Syracuse, 24-7. I can get the audio from that one going. I should have bet the under. Yeah, Cheddarhead, you definitely should have took the under. I think we're gonna get more action second half, though. I think both head coaches gonna realize like this is just a tough game, and it's gonna stay this way unless somebody like starts to take shots. But who's gonna be the one that risks it first? Because you don't want to be the guy that just loses the game. You know what I mean? Damn, Texas need to open playbook. You're not gonna win playing conservative. That's true. Bro, you were right about the low scoring affair in the first cross. Yeah, bro. Like, hey, when you got inexperience at quarterback, first starts, you do not want to lose the game early because these guys' confidence, you would imagine like their first start, they don't have a lot to rely on as far as all right, like I've been in this situation where I've struggled and then it snowballed and I can learn from it. You know, this is their first start. You don't want to get your young quarterback in a bad space. Syracuse inside the 10. They can make it a 10-point game. Lazy, how you feeling over there? How you feeling about saying? How you feeling about that defense? I know you got to be happy about the defense. Fourth down and 1 for Syracuse inside the 10. Down 24-7. Fourth and 1. Going for it. You got to. Down 17. First down. Syracuse. There you go. Syracuse trying to make it a game. They need a touchdown bad right here.
Okay, here are some games on the App Store.
Siri, what are you listening to? Pull these stats up real quick. Man, 79 yards of total offense by Texas in the first half. 79 yards of total offense. Arch has 26 yards through the air. Man. Let's see if Syracuse can get in the end zone right here. Good defense. Man, if Tennessee gets a stop right here, I think this game might be done. Man, these timeouts. Man, that 1-7 on third down. Let's see. All right, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Let's see. Man, Ohio State only has 103 yards of total offense. 2 of 6 on third down. Sand has 53 yards passing. Man, these defenses are 4 penalties for Texas have loomed large. I know that one penalty on offense was at a bad time. Oh, for a second, I thought that said Maryland was up 33-7 on Florida, but they're playing Florida Atlantic. Man, Tulane is up 20-3 on Northwestern. That's not a good look for the Big Ten. Man. Let's see if Syracuse can punch it in. Going bunch tight. All right. They go bunch a little wide. Okay. Trey. Touchdown, Syracuse. There you go. $155 left for Tennessee is a lot of time, though. Pick 6 for Maryland. Okay. I wonder if Tennessee can get points in this minute 55. Man, the quarterback of Tulane got out of there, boy. Man, boy got some wheels on him. Little quarterback drove right up the gut for like 60. Jeez, but it was moving. Pitt versus Duke. Ooh, nice one-hand grab. That'll be an ESPN top 10. 34-6 against Duquesne. Navy against VMI. Who is VMI? I don't think I've ever heard of VMI. Kentucky's only up 7-2. It's going to be a rough year for Kentucky. Uh-oh. Bama walking into the stadium. The dope camel down there in Tallahassee. Oh, yeah. Got that. We got that real squad coming on next, boys. Oh, fumble. Nah, incomplete pass. Uh-oh. 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 Man, big long run for Tennessee running back. About to get more points. Man, what a run. He broke a tackle. Would have been a tackle for loss. 47-yard run. Uh-oh. Makes another guy miss. Another first down for Tennessee. Man, this Tennessee offense can be so explosive at times. He might be cramping up. Faking injuries. Man, they stretching hamstring, calf. Let's see. Show the replay. Yeah, that ain't no injury, man. Here we go. Another good run for Tennessee. Second down from the 5 for Tennessee. Man, first and goal. Oh, touchdown. Man, this dude ain't even got no gloves, no wristband, nothing. He got no swag right now. This little running back for Tennessee. Got to get him some swag, man. Some gloves or something. Strong run, though. Yeah, it's a touchdown. Man, Michigan's a 34.5-point favorite. Yeah, that's definitely a touchdown. Uh, yeah, I think the call on the field gonna stand. Touchdown, Tennessee. Yeah, that's close. It might be too close to overturn, honestly. Yeah, I think this gonna stand. Oh, called him short. Here we go. Start the second half. About to get the third quarter. Touchdown, Tennessee. Second half's underway. Fair caught for Ohio State. We'll see what Ohio State does on their first drive to start the second half. Here we go, going 3-1. Jeremiah Smith, a nasty split right there. Probably gonna go little spot route, little curl. Give him the ball early. Good play by that. Man, that's a good play right there by that D lineman. Oh, good coverage right there. Good coverage. 3 and out by Ohio State. Punt it off. Just squatted all over this route. Yep, just squatted all over. Got away with a little bit of a hole. Hey, but that's good defense, though. Here we go. Formation into the boundary for Texas to start second half. Outside zone. Good first down run. 5-6 yards. Look like a buck sweep there. Two quick first down right there by Texas. Oh, they're going up tempo. I like this. Take a little bit of formation into the boundary again. You got to set your. That's tough though. Throwing a receiver screen into the boundary. That's tough. That's a loss. Throw it away. Throw it away. Oh, outrun him, Arch. There you go. There you go. Pick up a first down with the legs. There you go. He's definitely the most athletic, Manning. That's for sure. Easily the most athletic, Manning. Two high safeties run the ball. First down. Another first down from Texas. Starting to run the ball a little bit. Run a 4, 3.5, maybe 4 from Baxter. Yeah, I like this from Texas. Going a little up tempo. Check down. Big hit. Good catch, though, by Baxter. Good run by Baxter. First down. Okay. Okay, Texas. Texas definitely getting this run game going. How long until Patricia holds off blitzing? How long? Too high safety look. Run the ball again. Art spits it out. Good decision. Got some momentum going on offense now. First down. Three by one again. They can run the ball again. Still only got 6 guys in the box. Quarterback draw. Down to the 5. Yeah, this Sark. Nice little wrinkle by Sark right here. Nice little wrinkle. Going empty now. Okay. Reload. Okay. Man, going loaded. And then quarterback. Arch, I don't know about that. You probably should have followed your center. Out wide. He cut it up. Very good drive right here by Texas. Very good drive. Oh, wow. Mhm. Lazy, how we doing over there, brother? How we doing? All right, let's see if Texas can punch it in down here. Third and goal. Where they at? Like the 3? They see, split zone. Mm-mm. Oh, got down to the inside the 1. Okay. I think Sark, you got to go for it right here. 4th down, inside the 1. Yeah, you got to go for this. No, he got stuffed. It's a goal line stand for Ohio State. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 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 They could not get in. Nice goal line stand by the Buckeyes. Nice goal line stand by the Buckeyes. Yeah, they just made a pile right there. That was nowhere to go. They just killed that. Mm. Mm. Man, that's clutch. That's clutch. Now Ohio State got to pick up a first down, or they're gonna go 3 and out and just punt it off and give Texas good field position again. You gotta pick up a couple first downs, minimum. Big O Stout, yeah. Hey, that's a good goal line stand right there, Lazy. That's clutch. That's gonna be huge. Still got to pick up a couple first downs down here because you punt the ball off. They still gonna have really good field position. That wasn't clutch. That was a horrible play call, in my opinion. Yeah, but hey, Ohio State still got to stop it, Grammy. You know what I mean? Like a bad call is a bad call because it didn't work. If it had worked, it would have been a great call, you know. But hey, I know you don't like it, Grammy. I know you don't like it. Some good football right here, though. Blah blah blah. You don't want to hear it, Grammy. Of course, I know you don't want to hear it. Of course, I love that. I absolutely love that. Nah, but I get it though, because I was watching the Auburn game last night, and I had to catch myself. It was kind of hard to say some positive things. So I definitely get it. I definitely get it. Yeah, very good football game. Not too many penalties, haven't been any turnovers, been some good, clean football. Competitive, and the defense is just showing up. Gotta get some space down here. Quarterback sneak it. Ohio State didn't get much. Got a yard. Oh, that's a hold. That's holding. That's a safety. That's a safety right there. That's a holding in the end zone. That's definitely a safety. Yeah, that's definitely a hold. That's going to be a safety right there. That was definitely in the end zone. That's definitely a safety. Mm-hmm. Oh, offsetting penalties. Wow, that's huge. That would have been points. Wow, that is huge. Where's the hand? Where's the hands to the face? Where was that at? Because that's the hold in the end zone right there. Where's the hands to the face? Ah, right there. That same guy. No wonder. Okay. Man, that's tough. That's tough right there. Yeah, nowhere to go. Run it again on 3rd and 9 and punt the ball off. It's all you can do. All you can do because you don't want to risk it. You do not want to risk it down here. There's hands to the face on every play. Split zone. 3 and out. Punt it off. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was expecting. Texas get a stop, hold them, punt the ball off. Texas will have good field position. Hey, these defense just showed up. You know, you can have all the talent in the world. You ain't been in this spot before. Coaches ain't gonna be out there and just letting it rip, man. They're gonna be conservative in these play calls. Been a lot of fourth downs though. Texas got a return on. Texas got the ball at midfield. Yo, this Ohio State punter, I don't know. Good game so far, though. Check these game stats real quick. Texas has 149 total offense. Ohio State has 108 total offense. Texas has rushed for 111 yards. Looks like Tennessee, Syracuse about to start back up here in a second. Let's see. Hopefully somebody can open this Texas game up and get some more offense. Like I was expecting the defense to show up, but sheesh. Northwestern getting beat by 2. Yeah, I did see that, Grammy. I did see that. It's like bad, right? 23-3. Yeah, that ain't a good look for the Big Ten, brother. Mississippi State, I think they're playing Southern Miss, right? Let me put all these FBS scores up real quick. Mississippi State's up 20-10. Northwestern's down. Big run. Okay. That's coming back. Kentucky's up 10-2. West Virginia's up. Okay, so yep, holding on Texas. First and 15. Let's see what we got. That's a tough run. Tough 4-yard gain right there. Yeah, Rich Rod is back at West Virginia, Grimy. Rich Rod is back. Grimy, Little fun fact for you, bro. Rich Rod offered me my first college scholarship. Rich Rod, the first time he was at West Virginia. He's back at West Virginia. Play action right here by Texas. Whoa! Arch throws a pick. First bad decision right there. That first run at West Virginia with Steve Slayton was nasty. Yeah, him and Pat White, nasty combo right there, dog. Nasty combo. Arch was a little late on that throw. Threw that a little too late. Wow, batted INT in the Tennessee game. Wow, what an athletic play. Well, Jax, it's still early, bro. Still early. He ain't gonna be perfect, man. It's young. Gonna make some mistakes. Arch's odds of winning Heisman going through the roof last. Yeah, bro. Hey, they put so much on him, man. Being a Heisman favorite, first college start on the road at Ohio State, bro. He was definitely up against it, bro. Definitely up against it. Hey, but the defense gonna keep him in it though. Tennessee inside the 10 again. Nah, I knew what you meant, Grammy. Touchdown, Tennessee. Man, they beating the brakes off us a flag, though. It's coming back. Man, these commercials so long. All right, here we go. See if Ohio State opens it up a little bit. 6 guys in the box. Man, this Texas defense is good too, boys. These guys flying around. Second and medium, or third and medium now. There's some good defense being played. Third and 4. Jeremiah Smith, first down, Ohio State. You going to be done, or you going to watch Bama live? Let me get the answer for that for you, Grammy, because I got one of my homies coming into town that I hadn't seen in a minute. And he invited me somewhere to a little watch party. So, but if that's not happening, I'll definitely keep it going. I got no problems, Grammy. No problems at all, brother. I'll probably, if I do that though, I'll probably end it and then just do a different one and change like all the stuff. We'll see. I'll definitely keep you posted. I mean, fourth quarter about to start now, so but fourth quarter. But yeah, I got no problem rolling right into the Bama game. I got no problem. Let me look at these game stats again. Ohio State has 138 yards total offense. Yeah, I appreciate. Hey, Grimy, man, I appreciate y'all being in here with me. For sure, brother. For sure. Tennessee back inside the 10. Touchdown. Man, Tennessee is really putting it on Syracuse. Speaking of which, Grimy, let me go ahead and log into my ESPN. So, on the off chance I got a jet, I'll be good to go. I think the Bama game, the Bama FSU game, we're gonna see a little bit more offense. All right, logged in there. Grimy, you grilling? You gotta be grilling over there, brother. If you grilling, what you working on? Definitely let me know. Think the offense will open up a bit for Texas in the fourth? I don't know. I mean, Arch just threw a pick, bro. It's all going to be about if it's a 1 or 2 possession game. If it's a 1 possession game, ribs, my man, Grammy, my man. It's crazy, bro. Like I grew up on pork ribs, and I got out to Texas, man, and was having more of those beef ribs. Oof. Black eyed peas with turkey leg. Man, okay, Grammy, I see you, dog. I see you, Grammy. That's what I'm talking about right there. The black eyed peas tell me all I need to know right there. You were real when you got black eyed peas. Mac and cheese. Man, Grimy, okay. Okay. Is it baked mac and cheese, though? If it's baked mac and cheese, I know your girl did that. I definitely know your girl did the baked mac and cheese, man. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1. Inside zone, 1st down, Ohio State. Yeah, you laughing out loud. You rolling laugh because I know what's up, Grammy. I know your girl doing the baked mac and cheese for you, dog. I already know what time it is. Of course it's baked. What's the entertainment going to be like for you out there? I know you were going to Fury shows, and Jax, I might just do some watch alongs for him now on Sundays. Or we can do some crosswalk on Sundays. Man, nice little 6-yard run for Ohio State. But yeah, Jax, it was kind of like a gift and a curse, man, because them cars was happening all the time. Those like little $70, $80, man. They just like, man, I keep going to another one. Now I can just, stream them. Man, if Ohio State gets some points right here, it's going to be huge. Huge. Nice little run. I forget Ingram from Flint. Exactly, bro. Exactly. See? I know you can ride with the Tide, a little bit over there, Grimy. Except we play Michigan. I get it. 70, 80 multiple times a month adds up. Exactly, Jax. Like, yeah, it's a great time, but hey, it started to add up pretty quick. Julian Sane going up top. Oh, big time catch, Cardell Tate. Oh, that's got to be. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big touchdown right there. That's a big touchdown. That's a big touchdown. Beautiful throw by Julian Sane, too. Beautiful throw. Was a little late. Had to slow down for it a little bit, but great, phenomenal catch by Cardell Tate. Great double catch. That's going to be an ESPN top 10. And in 3, 2, 1, Lazy about to come in here. He wasn't that great at Grand Blanc. My boy Kirk Elksworth was a better running back, in my opinion. Man, it's crazy. You got some guys like that, running backs in high school that are just phenomenal. And then, like, That one hurt a lot. Horn's going to have to be more aggressive. Yeah, they got to get more aggressive, Jacks. Got to do something. Down 2 possessions in the fourth. And you've only got, let's see, they only got 157 yards of total offense. Tough spot. And then this decision is result rather. The end of the year, it's gonna be a big talking point for Big Ten versus SEC when the playoff selection rolls around later in the year. They're gonna use this data point after we see where Ohio State finishes in the Big Ten and where Texas finishes in the SEC. Because I think Texas is the favorite to win the SEC. Hell of a catch by Tate. Facts. He double caught it. That boy got my. I was wondering how long until you came up in here, Lazy. I was wondering how long it was gonna take you. I know you breathing a lot easier over there now. You got that 2 possession lead. I know you feeling better now, brother. Man, I'm hearing Dana White on a Ram commercial right now. The octagon might be a big Ram emblem. All right, my homie just shared the location. Let's see how far away it is. 20 minutes away, as I was expecting. Okay, he over there. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna head to this watch party after this one. Gotta go see the homie. All right, Texas, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Arch Manning, 9 of 15 for 38 yards and a pick. It's gonna be a big learning moment for him, though. You got to pick up the tempo a little bit, Texas. You got to get something going on offense right here. Is your town more of a college town? Nah, Jax. Definitely not where I'm at, bro. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. First down by okay. Good little run. Some good effort by that D lineman to run him down like that, though. You got to push the ball down the field a little bit here, Sark. I know he got one pick, but you still got to get a chunk play some kind of way. Yeah, they just stand and split safety, though. Yeah, this going to be split safety look too. Nope, single high. Spit it out to the flat. Baxter can't make it. Good tackle. Here we go. Oh, got a blitz. Good throw by Arch right there. Deep comeback. Nice. From the across the field on the hash. I see you, Arch. That's a big time throw right there. Big time throw. From one hash, got that deep comeback. That's a big time throw right there. That's an NFL throw right there, boys. This play calling ain't going to get it done. Yeah, but you got to think Ohio State on defense, they know Texas needs a big play. Oh, another pick. Oh, man, another pick. Did he catch it? Did he catch it? Let's see the replay. Let's see the replay. Man, that's a tough one right there. Through that deep dig, and it looked like the defender beat the receiver to the spot. Ball gets knocked in the air. Yeah, defender undercuts it. Ball gets knocked up in the air. I think that's gonna stand. Nah, that's gonna be incomplete. That's gonna be incomplete. That's tough because I think the ball touched the ground because it was standing up. But I mean, I didn't really see it move, so it's gonna be a big call. If there's a pick right here, I think that'll do it. It's a big call right here, Jax. Big call. You think he caught it? Well, the fact that it got caught a catch on the field is going to be huge. Syracuse scores. Okay. 38-20. Got to go for two, keep it a two-possession game, or make it a two-possession game, rather. He panicked through that one. Definitely a teaching moment for Arch. Well, in that situation, like you gotta zip it and you gotta get it in there because that safety is gonna drive on that dig. Y'all are ahead of me, so I'm like, you'll see it, lazy. You'll see it. And trust me, we definitely gonna hear from you. 100%. We definitely gonna hear from you. Cross the head. Oh, I'm ahead for once. Okay. Okay. I'm ahead for once. Okay. I did not know I was ahead. That's not like me. I've been behind for the last few weeks, and here it is. Now I'm ahead. I'm watching on Fox, so that's probably why I'm ahead. It's a big decision right here. Further review. So I think they're saying it's incomplete. Yeah, because defense getting their helmets going back in there. YouTube TV? Nah, bro. I'm just using Fox Sports. All right, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Reverse. I don't know who that is. That boy kind of fast. Wingo? Boy got some jets. Can put him up, put him down. Pick up the first down, little inside zone. Inside zone read. Yeah, you got to get going. Little tight end screen. Another first down for Texas. Inside the red zone. Okay. Got a little drive going. Wow, that's a gift. On the replay, I can see the ball touch the ground. Wingo can roll, but we're clearly missing Golden. 100%. Golden was different for y'all last year. But I think I think he's gonna be a top guy when it's all said and done. Little QB power from Texas. Second and 6 inside the 15. Gonna be third and short now, about third and 4.5. Oh, he wasn't even ready for it. When you were in high school, did you play offense and defense? Yes, sir, I did. I played quarterback and I played safety. Yes, sir. Definitely played both ways. My freshman year of high school, I played receiver. Then sophomore, junior, senior year, I was a starting quarterback and safety. Timeout, Ohio State. 4th and 3 for Texas. 4th and 3. This ball game right here. Good. So here's a question. How does your coach get the plays into you? Did you guys use a huddle? Bro, Jax, you already know. Back when we were playing, bro, it was definitely huddling. Like in the huddle, or if like a play happened where I was like close to the sideline, like I just jog over, I'd be right there by the sideline. But we definitely huddle. 4th and 3. Oh man, Ohio State stops them. Chris C, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Mm. That might be it, Jax. That fourth down might be it. My son high school team uses hand signals from the coach, and the whole team is supposed to get the play from the signal. So no huddles ever. I hate it. Yeah, it's just different. Me as a former quarterback, I like it because you can go fast and you can you can dictate the tempo to the defense. Whereas when you huddle, the pace of the game is a lot slower, and you break the huddle, you see something you don't like. The process of getting to something different, like you have less time. But it's different though. When you're watching games and you're seeing all the huddling, and you watch some other games and there's no huddling. On defense, you hate it. So in college, I played defense, and you hate it when the offense goes fast because you got to get the call, you got to get the signal from the sideline, and then you got to relay it to other guys, and it's a nightmare. So I definitely understand. It's definitely an advantage for sure. Yeah, Ohio State about to run this ball 3 times and punt it off. Run play, about to run it again, and then punt the ball off. This game is done, but thank God for the playoff. In other years, UT season would damn near be over. It would, but I mean, they still got the SEC. They go through win the SEC. Even back in the day, that'd be fine. And then you got to think about this loss. They're not going to drop too far. They're still going to be in the top 10. Man, this game gonna end early. I'm gonna get to my watch party in time. Because they definitely about to milk this clock. They got chew clock on. There's gonna be another few minutes come off the clock right here. Run play. Flag. You know what? I wonder if I can do something real quick. Let's see. If I can add this. Okay. Do it, switch this out. Yeah, there we go. And then let's see. Do that. Okay, go this route right here. Then that way y'all can see the score. What y'all think? Y'all like this better right here? And shout out to the text lurker. Is this better right here? Hey, yo, Jack. Hey, I learned from the best, brother. I learned from you, my guy. I learned from you, dog. I learned from you. Let's see, Jeremiah Smith. You got to stay in bounds. Clock gonna start back though. But you got to stay in bounds right there, Jeremiah Smith. What are you doing? Third and 15. Run the ball. Some safe. Punt it off. I might even see if I can do something else. Let's see if I can do this right here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know. Let me know. Better? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, we playing around with stuff over here, making some additions to the channel, Definitely want the viewing experience be good for y'all in the chat, man. It's the least I can do. Y'all came in here, rock with me, so do what I can to try and make it make it as enjoyable as possible. Texas coming after the block. Ohio State gets it off. You like this, bro? I appreciate it, Jax. I appreciate it, brother. So now I know next week or even Sunday, if I do it again, I might, you know what? I might do this Sunday night for the Notre Dame Miami game. But yeah, I got like stadiums for all the big time teams, bro. I could definitely might have to hook this up Sunday night. I'm glad y'all like it though. Let me, and then on the game cash, let me get here. So then that way y'all can see what's going on. Okay. There we go. It's a 99.4% probability of Ohio State win. So what have you learned from these teams from this game? What I've learned, both these teams are extremely talented. Both defenses are very good. And these two teams could play each other late in the year. This game going to look very different. Like you can see Arch is young. He made some young mistakes, but then you see a big time throw like this. He threads a bang 8 right up the seam. Like Arch got plenty of talent. Texas got talent everywhere. I think Texas is definitely going to get better from this. And I think they're going to be, I think both teams can be just fine. I still think these are two of the better teams in all of America. Hey, Texas get a quick score right here now. You can tell Texas is so young up front. Ohio State just getting all this pressure right in Arch's face. That bang 8 was nice. 4 new offensive linemen for the Horns. That's it, bro. That's the thing, man. They so young. They got plenty of talent. You can see that. Just they young. You know, you got to go through it, man. You got to get those. You got to get those battle scars. You know. And there it is, touchdown Texas. There it is. So they're on the board. Not out. Hey, Texas not out of it now. Kick it deep, get a stop, get a 3 and out. You can get the ball back. But this is what you got to do. You got to take shots when you got one-on-ones. You have to. You got to throw the ball down the field. It's a 50-50 ball. Yeah, the penalties are definitely tough, but still. This is going to be a big learning experience. Big, and then just a one-possession game still. Lazy, how you doing in here? Yeah, that's oh, it moved a little bit. I think that's gonna stand right there. Parker Livingston looks like Uncle Rico on Napoleon Dynamite. Let's see. Here we go. Touchdown. My phone is blowing up. UT fans. Yeah, they got on the board, but they still gotta get a stop. Two first downs, all Ohio State needs. I know your phone blowing up, Jax. Let's see. Here we go. Two first downs. Two first downs put this one away. But a 3 and out, it's gonna get real interesting. Yeah, two first downs, Grimy, and it's done. That's all Ohio State got to do. Two first downs in this ball game. Texas gotta get a stop. Gotta get a stop. This first down play is critical. You can't give up over 4. You need some under 4 yards as the Texas. Little counter. There you go. That's what you need. That's what you need right there. No gain on first down. That's huge. Ohio State used the full 35 seconds. Because you still got the 2-minute timeout at 2 minutes. Uh-oh. Throw it away, Sam. You got to throw it away. Oof. Uh-oh. I'm not impressed with OSU at all, but I'm biased. Hey, Texas going to get a chance to tie this ball game up. This 3rd and 10, Ohio State going to go super conservative right here. Julian saying you cannot risk it right here. This has got to be a safe call. Got to be a safe call. Arch going to get his chance. 3 and 10 on 3rd down. Single high safety. Oh, yeah. Texas going man to man. Get rid of it. 3 and out. Uh-oh. It's about to get interesting now. It's about to get interesting. Somebody call timeout. Texas calls a timeout. Over top of the 2 minute. That's exactly what you needed as Texas right there. That's exactly what you needed. Let's see what you're going to do, Arch. Let's see what you're going to do, Arch. Here we go. This is where we find out what you're made of right here. This is where we find out what you're made of, Arch. What you made of, Arch. That's a tough throw. Got some pressure right up his face. Yo, this D line from Ohio State is like, I don't know if y'all are noticing it, but like just enough pressure in the face makes these throws a lot tougher. Olin, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Good to see you in here. Make sure y'all get on over there and give my boy Olin MMA Nomley a follow. Wheel route. Oh, big time throw and catch right there. Okay. Jax. It's a first down, bro. Y'all on the move now. 2-minute warning right here. Man, beautiful throw. Right in the bread basket to the tight end. Big hit, and he just holds on to it. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10, Texas on their own 45, 2 minutes. What you gonna do? It's a good football game. Let me check out these stats real quick. Box score. Arch Manning is 16 of 27 for 167 yards, 1 TD, 1 pick. Texas got 161 yards rushing. Yeah, the defense. That's the story of the game. Defense. Texas is 5 of 13 on third down. Ohio State's 3 of 11. What other college games I'm going to be doing lives for? I think I might do Notre Dame, Miami tomorrow night. Because after this, I'm definitely going to a little watch party. So I doubt I'll be back to do the LSU Clemson game tonight. But yeah, during football season, UFC, I'm definitely gonna be doing watch alongs with both for sure. For sure. Olin, how you feeling about that LSU Clemson game, brother? First time I'm tuning in for one of your college football streams, Cross. Smart to pull up the stats this way. Yeah, I don't know why I thought about it so late into the game, but I'm definitely glad I did. For sure. Appreciate you joining, Miss Mary. As always, I'm always grateful when you bless me with your presence. All right, here we go. Run play from Texas. Pick up 4. I threw $5 on Texas at plus 20,000. Sheesh. All right, here we go. Underthrown by Arch. You got to set your feet. I think he's getting a little bit of ahead of himself, not setting his feet. Oh, the under is right there. Oh, you got to catch that. You got to catch that, Wingo. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. You got to catch that. That's first down. 4th and 5 now. He was definitely there. Caleb Downs had to come out of the top of the middle of the field as safety. He was definitely there. Arch got hit as he was releasing. That was first down. And completed. But that is 4th down. That's ball game. Nice defensive stand by Ohio State right there. Great defense. Caleb Downs. I don't know if you guys could see the little mesh route with the tight end and the receiver coming from the top. Caleb Downs got underneath it, makes the tackle. It's a turnover on downs. Great play by a great player. And that'll do it. Ohio State takes the knee, and that'll do it. Hey, I think Texas is going to learn a lot from this game. Both teams are going to be better. And I think if they happen to play each other again, it's going to look very differently. Very differently. Good game, though. Very good game. Very good game. Mesh play with the tight end, not running a very well route. Got to take a couple yards. It's tough because, I mean, on that mesh jacks, he's the guy that goes underneath, and the pressure forced Arch out to his left, and it just happened to be the side the underneath route of the mesh was going. Because when you throw those meshes, you don't know which guy is going to get free. You know what I mean? But that's tough, though. Great play by Caleb Downs. Well, I'm going to get out of here. I got to get to my watch party where I can talk a lot of trash tonight. I hope everybody enjoy the rest of their college football Saturday and enjoy the Bama-Florida State game, the LSU Clemson game. But I'm about to get out of here, and I will see y'all next time. Peace, everybody. Have a good one.